Hello, my name is Jill Drube-Hammond. I'm the Senior Project Coordinator with Atmosphere Commercial Interiors. In the following presentation, I will go through a process improvement proposal for the Hahn Company, one of the primary vendors that we work with. We will review the following: what the issue is within the logistics of the Hahn Company, who does this directly and indirectly affect, what my proposed solution will be to fix this logistics issue, how long will this issue take, and how will I go about implementing the proposal. First, we will review what the issue is within the logistics of the Hahn Company. I collected information from multiple sources. This ranged from interviews and also report collection. It was discovered within this past year there has been a large number of issues, in particular with one third-party LTL carrier, MDX. Because of these issues, they have extended their lead times, but have not communicated these extended lead times with either Hahn, us, the customer, or the end user, our customer. There has been missed shipments where product has gone to incorrect addresses or has not shipped at all, and they quite often miss their ship dates. This has caused our customers at Atmosphere Commercial Interiors to be immensely upset, and has also caused a strained relationship between the dealerships such as Atmosphere Commercial Interiors with the Hahn Company. Now, who does this actually affect? This issue affects many of the key stakeholders. This ranges from the actual upper management at the Hahn Company and the Hahn Company itself, the stockholders, since the Hahn Company is a public corporation, the customers, which is our end users, the dealerships such as Atmosphere Commercial Interiors, and even the suppliers. If Hahn Company is not able to perform to actually deliver its product because of this third-party carrier, the suppliers may feel that the Hahn Company is not a safe place to have their product sold from. My proposed solution is to have several steps. The overarching issue that we need to actually fix is communication. MDX seems to have an issue to communicate with the Hahn Company, and in turn, the Hahn Company is unable to communicate with their customers, which are the dealerships. In order to have MDX have the incentive to actually better their communication, we propose that if they are able to hit their window for delivery, they are given incentives by the Hahn Company to them. But if they are unable to hit this window and also do not provide communication, they'll get disincentives where they in turn have to financially contribute back to the Hahn Company. This proposal will also have new roles within the Hahn Company and MDX to better the communication. As said previously, communication is the key. When dates are not hit, or if product is not going to arrive on time, MDX will be required to communicate this change in schedule. That way, the Hahn Company can communicate with their customers, the dealerships, and their customers can communicate with the end users who are utilizing this product. Now, how long will this actual proposal take? Any change takes time. Before we can enact this proposal, we must have approval from key parties. These parties will include any stockholders, upper management at Hahn, management within MDX, and also getting input from the dealerships who directly work with the Hahn Company. The next step would require that we would interview and hire new roles to able to better this communication between MDX and Hahn. We then would have to have a formal communication plan and process. This may not only entail an email structure that they must utilize, but maybe another form of electronic communication. We also must have an open communication with Hahn and MDX for reassessments on a monthly or quarterly basis, and be able to give constructive criticism of what is working and what is not working. Here's an overview of how long this process will take. We have a 1-year threshold that we will review this process and implementation. Most of this process has already taken place within the first month, with the data collection and review of what the issues are. Now we're at the point where I'm proposing our potential solutions. Then we must enact what the potential solutions are, which is incentive implementation that must get approval first and have a test period, employee additions as previously discussed, And at the end of the year, we'll have evaluation of the process change. This will include further data collection, interviews from multiple parties, such as the dealerships, MDX, Han, to see how this new process change is taking place and working. And if there are changes that are needed, it must be discussed at this time so we can further do implementation of what we feel would be best for MDX, Han, and the end users. To overview what we just spoke about, is our proposed solution is to have an incentive and de-incentive plan for MDX to hit ship dates, and if they are unable to hit ship dates, that they have an effective communication. In order to do this, we must hire on new employees to make this communicate pathway smooth and transitionless. And then at the end of this process, once the year concluded, we will review what we have implemented and decide if changes are needed. Thank you for your time. If you have any further questions, please feel free to direct them towards me. I'm more than happy to answer all. Thank you.